I think Amazon is gonna soon become competition to everybody, which is kind of funny. Good morning. So we're heading to the office.
We're 5 minutes early. That's not happening. So.
We're 5 minutes early?
Yes.
5 minutes to get there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not happening very often.
I mean, we're definitely not gonna get there at 30.
Yes, we will.
We will? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. We're getting there in time. That's it. End of vlog. Joking. We have a lot of how are these called? Watermelons in the car, and they've been left in the car for the full night, and now it smells like a watermelon party in here. But it's good. That's a new TV show by Netflix. Go watch it now.
Game of Thrones and watermelon party.
Watermelon party in Game of Thrones. Excited. Okay, you need to pass like 3 rows to get there. No, not really. All right, so we're heading to the office. Smells like watermelons. Cloudy outside, but nobody cares. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. Oh yeah, I know. We have this thing in the agency. We do like, I do a bi-monthly meetings with the account managers every single 2 weeks, or every single month, depends on the client. And we review what happened, we brainstorm ideas, we discuss ideas, we integrate them into our strategy. So I think my full day today will be dedicated towards that. Probably not the full day, but at least 6-7 hours of it, which is a lot. Long term, I will not be doing these all myself, the bi-monthly meetings, but as of now I still can. So I want to do it because it really improves the quality of the overall results of the clients, and it really helps me get the gist of what's going on in each situation, so I can improve too and learn more. So that's kind of the gist there of what I want to do today. The rest we're gonna figure it out. I was just looking on my feed. By the way, I just came home, long day. So sorry, not giving context, but just came home, long day. Had a lot of interviews, had a lot of meetings. Pretty fast day. I loved it. And I was just going through my feed, and I saw that Jeff Bezos just went up to be the richest person in the world, which is went up to #1, which is interesting because he now Bill Gates is on #2, which is fascinating to me. So what I was talking to somebody yesterday, I was actually talking to somebody about this. We were talking about like companies and what companies are, in our belief, have the most chance of winning in the long term, and we're talking about how Apple really has it figured out, but because they're such an emotional product, they're putting themselves at a risk in the long term of that bubble of emotion and branding and experience being broken by somebody else who does it better, and the actual quality of the product being overwritten by a lot of things in the market. Now that's probably not going to happen, and they're a $700 billion company for a reason, but I'm just saying that's something for them. Now for Amazon, their thinking is really interesting to me. They're betting so much on the long term, and they're betting so much on winning and actually making stuff work in a logical sense, like cheapest product, fastest delivery, blah 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 blah. Like actually doing those things, that is just fascinating how things grow in that sense. And I just think it's interesting to see the evolution of Amazon and how they roll and how they invest in what projects and stuff like that. And it's just it's just nice, you know. So I'm really curious to see how Jeff is gonna grow, how the whole thing is gonna grow up. I think this indicates that as a landscape, the economical kind of view is going towards more towards internet being the king, which has already been established, but still a lot of people are not on board with it. I think Amazon is gonna soon become competition to everybody, which is kind of funny to think about. But I think they're doing that. I think they're gonna get into so many markets. They're gonna get into the fresh food market. They're getting into this market, this market, this market, just because they have so much outstanding cash to invest in the long term, and they know they can take the market share from a lot of peeps. Because they have the distribution, the logistics in place. There's a lot of things that they already have. So I think it's fascinating with the things that they're doing. That was kind of my 2 cents on it. I think Jeff is amazing. I just love his thinking, mindset, and everything. Now I'm gonna go do my night routine, get something to eat, and then sleep and start the next day. Pumped about what happened today. Been working on a lot of things and finished up some really good projects, and really just excited about every single day and making it happen slowly but surely. This is how it's gonna happen. Slowly but surely. The turtle wins the race. Even though I think I'm a pretty good rabbit. I think I run fast. I'm still a turtle, and I know that. And I'm win the race 1% at a time. 1% at a time. That's how I'm gonna win. And it's the best bet I can have. And that's how Bezos plays it, and it's so good. You should reward yourself for the things you know are good, and you should not punish yourself, but you should not reward yourself for the things that are bad.